The final ball has been bowled, the crowd's fading, the energy has dipped, and 5 days of intense test cricket have come to an end. Now comes a different kind of discipline, the recovery. For professional cricketers, the hours after the final handshake are just as crucial as the hours spent on the field. This is the moment the body begins to heal, the mind begins to unwind, and everything that they have depleted on that field needs to be gently but also intentionally restored. Now recovery begins on the plate, and no, it's not always cheat meals, it's not always a celebratory feast. In fact, what players eat in the hours after play directly impacts how quickly they bounce back and recover, especially in a series where there are one test after another. Now the ideal post-match meal is a balance of protein, of carbohydrates, and also anti-inflammatory ingredients. Grilled chicken or paneer, like the bowl I'm having today, sweet potatoes or brown rice to replenish glycogen, maybe a warm bowl of dal rich in minerals paired with sauteed greens, add turmeric, ginger and a drizzle of healthy fats, and suddenly your recovery meal becomes therapeutic. But it's not just about rebuilding muscle, it's also about calming the body down. 5 days of intense adrenaline don't vanish on their own. So foods that support sleep and relaxation become important too. You have to think of tryptophan-rich ingredients like oats, like bananas, almonds, herbal teas like chamomile or tulsi, even something as simple as warm milk with a touch of saffron. Because good sleep is the ultimate recovery tool. Then there are other drinks too, like tailored muscle recovery blends, smoothies with berries, Greek yogurts, flax seeds, protein shakes, or even electrolyte-rich coconut water mixed with a dash of lime and honey. These aren't just trendy juices. They actually help reduce soreness, they help reduce fluid balance and speed up the repair process. And increasingly, recovery isn't just physical. Mental decompression is also just as important. Some players might journal, they might meditate or simply sit in silence for a few minutes. Others will lean on routines, maybe a certain meal, a certain tea, a certain playlist. It's all part of telling the body that the job is done, now it's time to let go. There's something beautifully human about this phase. After all the noise, the focus, the theatre, recovery is quiet. It's a bowl of warm food, a glass of something soothing, a reminder that even the fiercest battles must come to an end. So as fans pack up and move on, the players begin their real reset, bite by bite, breath by breath. Because in the world of elite sport, recovery isn't a luxury, it is also a part of the craft.